This is Nasir Gazdar at Kapolani Community College. Today we are conducting our SSO workshop, and our theme is knowledge is safety. And this workshop deals with how to survive volcanic eruptions. Uh, in Hawaiian Islands, we have major disasters like hurricane, earthquakes, tsunamis, and of course volcanoes. So it is very important for us all to understand and to be aware how to prepare for the volcanic emergency and know about the hazards of an erupting volcano and how to be safe. So volcanoes are active all around the continents, and we cannot predict the volcanic eruptions, and the volcanic eruption have been continuing since the birth of our planet Earth, and they will do so because our Earth is still active, dynamic planet. So usually the volcanic eruption manifests with the lot of the products like gases, ash, lava flows, cinders, and pyroclastic flow. So these all cause lot of the impacts on the population that lives nearby and also far away. So here we see when a volcano erupts, it can impact our atmosphere, hydrosphere, biosphere, anthrosphere, cryosphere. So this is one example how the atmosphere is impacted by the volcanic gases, and it can even bring down the temperature of the earth. The volcanic ashes and sulfur dioxide are known to have the global cooling. So here is another example from the Iceland where the volcanic ash or the volcanic vapors can create this lightning flashes or produce electricity in the home, and even can cause hazard of the burning of the houses. So in Hawaiian Islands, the Kilauea volcano has been very active, and it creates new rock and, and new land on the island of Hawaii. And its main products are gases, cinders, pyroclastic material, lava flows, and of course they are all from magma, which is deep down under the earth. When the magma appears on the surface, we call it lava. And so volcanic impacts have been on all the continents except for the Australia. So it is estimated that 280,000 people have been victims since 1500 of the volcanoes. And presently there are 1500 active volcanoes, and every year about 60 volcanoes erupt. So we have to be prepared for the volcanic eruption because they may release toxic gases, acid rain, rocks, cinder, pyroclastic material, and even the pyroclastic flow can move further inland in hundreds of miles. So it is very difficult to quantify the local or regional impact of the volcano. So this is some survey done that the most people uh, who lived in the areas affected by the volcano are not prepared. So this is the theme. Knowledge is safety, or awareness is very important. So we should have in our scientific knowledge and emergency preparedness to take preventive action when a volcano eruption is ensuing. So here are some the volcanic alert levels, uh, such as forecast. If there is activity inside the crater or the caldera, then of course this is the normal condition, and then there is a emergency when the near crater warning is given, and this may be in and around the volcano, but also in near the non-residential areas. And of course, warning is given when the volcanic ash, lava flow, pyroclastic material moves beyond its perimeter of the summit and the caldera into the residential area. So again, self-perception of preparedness for the volcanic eruption is very low. Only 30% know that they are already prepared. Rest of the population is, not aware what to do in case of an emergency. So that's why it is very essential to know our disaster, and we have to learn from the historical fact about the disasters and emergencies. So this entails that we know in case of a volcanic eruption, where is our shelter or evacuation route and where to go about. So let's be safe. We have to act fast and act safe. And again, there is another survey finding that only 27% people uh, had the proper drill or emergency practices to prepare for the volcanic emergency. So 47% of people who lived in area likely to experience the effects of volcanic eruption knew um, that an N95 respiratory mask will protect their breathing during an eruption. So what should we do before a volcanic eruption? Of course, we need to know our risk, and we have to be ready for everything, because volcanic eruption cannot be predicted. And so if we are under a volcano warning, we have to listen for the emergency information, follow the orders to evacuate. We have to avoid the area downstream or downwind of the eruption, and we have to protect ourselves from the falling ash and debris. And we need not drive during the heavy ash fall. So this is the important that the family meeting planner should be done beforehand, and we, our family or community learn how to, manage the preparedness. And of course, most common thing is to have a kit with enough food, water, and medicine and other supplies to last for at least 3 weeks, because the water supply could be contaminated and there may not be any food available, or food has been destroyed by the falling ash. So we have to be ready, and sorry, we have to be ready, and we have to have backpacks even in the car with all the emergency material, from cell phone to flashlight to water, food, toilet paper, and radio. So, and also the communities should have this conversation, uh, what to do, where to assemble the supplies for the food, water, and other things. And so some of the government website give us more information. And of course, locally, one must know uh, which shelter to go and how to go there. So evacuation route is very important, and of course one have to follow the emergency directions. And of course, all of these evacuation areas route, whether it is safe, whether it will be feasible during the rainy season or not. And here is an example where the unpredictability of the lava flow is shown. Then in a split of second, the lava flow, which is 200 degrees Fahrenheit, just engulf the car and destroy the property like that. So this is was in Kilauea in 2018. So again, remember, this is the local emergency official civil defense emergency. They have their, instruction on radio or television, and we should listen to them. So now, of course, the volcanic ash is a ever-present hazard, and these gases can irritate our eyes, nose, and throat. So there is a have to be we have to be prepared to have the mask, and this one mask will be a way to protect us from the volcanic ash. Volcanic ash, sulfur dioxide, and other toxic gases can uh, uh, impact our life support system, and they can cause other medical emergencies. So it's very important that we should wear the mask. In Hawaiian Islands, due to high humidity and prevalent winds, the toxic mixture of gases and vapor under the photochemical light, under the sunlight, create this fog. And this photochemical volcanic pollution can cause very dangerous, asthma, respiratory diseases, and also cardiac problems. So this is very important to learn about the local hazards as well. Now, of course, the this N95 respiratory mask is an excellent way to safeguard against breathing the crystalline silica, which is the main composition of the volcanic ash, and also also one of the toxic gases. Now, this is little knowledge about the volcanic ash. Every eruption, every location will have a different kind of ash with this variability in surface area, particle shape, particle size, porosity, density. So it is important to have this awareness, and knowledge is safety. So what should we do after a volcanic eruption? We try to help each other and community. We try to prevent injuries, and we have to be very careful on the roads, and also protect our livestock and pets. We have to protect our health because the water will get contaminated. This cartoon is telling us we cannot outrun the lava, because lava is can out nobody can outrun the lava flow. And also there is another one that is called lahar. Of course, magma is down under, and so this is the thing that this material is very, very dangerous.
Lava is called magma.
So thank you for watching our SSO presentation, and our theme was knowledge is safety. And please do watch our other videos on YouTube about the volcanic, earthquake, tsunami safety precaution. Aloha, be safe, be blessed, and be well.